Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely, lovely Puzzle Sunday? Well, I hope. As it is Puzzle Sunday, we are returning to the world of blueprints. Wow. Wow. Alright, we're on day 13. I'm getting very close to failing this challenge. And I don't care for it. Okay, is there any reason to go back outside? There isn't right now, right? I haven't changed anything outside. Oh, that's what they meant does not reset each day. This room is just this room forever. It is permanent. Oh, wow. Okay, that's fine, actually. That is technically a positive thing, I think. I hope. Okay. Okay, we got our $2. So wait, we broke stuff. Doesn't that nullify the contract with our, like, uncle's estate? Corridor, the nook, or the storeroom? I think we'll take the nook for the 2 keys. I'm not gonna go that way yet. I'm gonna go check these other rooms. We can take the hallway into the parlor. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll take the hallway before we start moving up deeper into the mansion. Oh yeah, here we go. This will give us double gems. Or we just throw the storeroom over here? I think this is the perfect spot for the storeroom, actually. We just put the storeroom over here. Get this stuff, and now it's just out of the way. It's a dead end and a perfect spot for that. How did that children's book become popular? It's so depressing. It's a very depressing children's book. I have the den or the pantry. We could probably take the den here. Yeah. I have the keys. I'm shocked how depressing that kid's book was. I'm gonna be going out with my parents and look at the sky later. Okay, Ika, thanks for hanging out. You have a good rest of your evening. I guess takes photos if it looks cool. Enjoy your sky gazing, I guess. Literal sky gazing. Alright, so whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. We go parlor and go the other direction. I mean, either way. Oh, actually. No, we'll take the parlor and get the gems, hopefully. Assuming I don't drop the ball. Oh, the wind-up key technically is in our inventory. I'm assuming then that means there's probably something you can do with it besides put it in the box. Let's see. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. Okay. The blue box is true. Okay. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. It's true. U. Getting the letter B. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. The blue box is true. The blue box is true. And that contains a B. A box with a statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. Okay. Tough one, huh? This is kind of interesting, yes. So, that one has a B, that one has a B, and that one has a B. So technically this is true because all of the boxes have a B in their statements. So this is technically true. So that means the blue box is true. That's also telling the truth. So this one is lying. So the gems are not in a box with a statement containing the letter B, or the letter U. So it's not going to be in that one. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. These are in a box. I actually messed up on this one. Yeah, so right now it's 50-50 based on what I understand. If this is true, then this is also telling the truth. And if this is the lie, then it is not in the box containing the letter U. Which means it's not in the white box, because that's the only one that contains the statement U. Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Unless it's a double trick, in which this having a U in it counts for the purposes of the statement. And the true counts, and that it means it's in this blue one, because this is the only one that doesn't have a U in it at all. Oh my god, that's got to be what it is. That's the only thing you could narrow it down to one box. Alright, this is it, folks. This is it, everyone. We're about to see me lose my first one of these, because that's a lot of assuming. Alright, I think that's the logic, actually. Because that one has a U, and that one has a U, and it says the box with the U has it, but then we know that's lying. So that means it's not in that one, and this one has a U, so it's not in this one, so it has to be in this one? I don't know. This might ruin it for us. Oh, we got there! We got there. You waiting for confirmation or something? No. I'm speaking out my thought process. All right? We got there. Still 100%. We're still 100%, everybody. We're still 100%. Wow. Wow, that was a diabolical one. Dang. All right. Patio time. We take the patio, get the gems spread out. We have a bedroom where we could chapel. I have $3. I mean, patio is nice. It's free gems. It'll cost a gem, but we'll get a gem back, and then we'll hit more gems as we go forward. Oh, and a battery? Provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. Oh, okay. We have one dig site, it looks like. Huh. Does it spread in future rooms too? I think the way they describe it, yeah, it does. Because I think, or is it only ones that exist? I don't remember now. I don't remember. We'll see. We'll see. I'm sure we'll get at least one more green room and see if there's a diamond in it. I can't remember now. And remember, everyone, 7. I don't know what the 7 means, just 7. Oh, interesting. So it looks like it only has one door into the green room. You are more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. We haven't been to the greenhouse yet. Obviously, the drawing room is a good one here, too. Because it'll leave a floor plan open, and we may draw twice, or, redraw. And we know the handle is broken inside of the green room, but we don't know what else could be in here. Maybe this is the one where we take and we try the greenhouse, and we go back the other way. We just call this area dead over here. Let's try it. Let's try it. And we'll see if it gives us a gem or not. Oh, so that's why there's water in here, is because it has, like, automatic watering on the plants. And a free metal detector. Ah, okay, and this is the control for the door on the south side, it looks like. Okay. Oh, another page. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid, the gems nor coin, so toss away these sheets you find a worthy trade. I should probably just be writing these down at this point. Oh, let's see, so page 5, music pages, let's see, 5 is sheets, or screenshotting, to be honest. Well, the problem with that is then I have to, like, go into... I'd have to, like, bring it up in another thing and then save it. And then I'm gonna, like, we're pulling everything out of the screen. 5 sheets. I don't remember what 8 was. I mean, we can do that if you want. Screenshotting? I mean, I guess I could just take a photo? I guess I could take a photo, everybody. I'll take a photo, okay, everyone? Photo. Steam has a screenshot button? It does? I did not know this. How does one do this? Tell me the secrets of the Steam. Hold on. Achievements. Clock. Discussions. Recordings and screenshots. Okay, that's showing me, but how do I take one? F12 by default? Okay. Friends, web browser. Module recording. Settings. Minimize window. That's interesting. New built-in system for creating and sharing your module play footage. Got it. Huh. That's really interesting. That is such an odd choice on their part. Well, good for them for getting into the business of that. Huh. Alright. Guides? I guess you could download a guide? Note. Oh, I can actually make notes. It has a note function in Steam for stuff. That's interesting. Advanced options. Code block? What? Huh? It does? Yeah, if you bring up the shift tab thing. Let me see. If I turn that off. I think I can show this without issue. So, if you go down here, you have the overview, right? Which is this. But, okay, I just want to make sure there's nothing too weird on here. But you got achievements, notes, so it has its own notepad section per module, apparently. Clock, guides, discussions. And then you got the recordings and the screenshots. Friends, web browser. I guess if you're in big picture mode, that could be useful. Recordings, settings, and then minimize window. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. Also, we got a bot. Hi, bot. I'm kicking you out of here. I don't want to deal with you. You're a dirty, dirty bot. Trying to sell me things that'll probably get my identity stolen again. I don't care for it. Get out of here. Stop it, I say. Alright, so you said F12 by default? Oh, yeah. Okay. Screenshot taken. Great. Now we know we can, like, bring that back up if we need to. That's fantastic. That is excellent. I will keep that in mind. That's going to be super useful for Puzzle Sundays. That's going to be super useful for Puzzle Sundays. Oh, it had a gem in it? Huh. Well, that's fun. Oh, these must be the special flowers that got mentioned. So the special flowers are gem flowers, I guess? What an odd, interesting choice. So yeah, there's the boat. There's the statue they mentioned. Part of the house is phasing in and out of existence. That's fine. There's 2 dig sites in here. Very casual rain sound effects. I like that. I'm a big fan of the rain sound effects. Or I guess water dripping effects or whatever. Huh. Okay. Interesting room. Interesting room. Interesting room. Okay. We just have to go back now. There's nothing left for us here. We must go back. Right? I guess the metal detector's not going off, so we know we didn't miss anything. Okay, so we gotta go to the den. I don't think I went into the den to get the gem yet. Up to 7 gems. That might be the most gems we've ever had at one time. Okay. Okay, from the den we go into our only available door. There's the chapel. We have the spare green room, or we have the observatory. I think the observatory thing isn't going to be anything fantastic, right? Maybe we take the spare green room. Oh, okay, the watering can is in fact in here. remember, what does this do? First time you enter each green room, you use water to gain 1 gem. Capacity 3. Observatories do add up. Yeah. I mean, we're on 8 now, I think. The first time you go into a green room. Well, I could go all the way back, I guess, and water both of these for gems, but... we don't need gems right now. Oof. Okay, we are done for the day. Or green rooms do not cost gems to draft. Alright, short day, everybody. Short day. That's unfortunate. Well, we've never seen the terrace. Let's go see the terrace. We just... Oh, okay, we just get it in our inventory. Oh, it comes with free food. That's nice. Now, it's not a great day for it, but it's nice. Alright, it's just a dead end with a piece of food. Wow. And there's no gem here by default, so yeah. The patio only affects currently existing rooms, not future rooms. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay. There's not even any of these that I need to, like, solve a puzzle or anything in, sadly. I guess we can go outside and check out the outer room now that we know what day it is. We can set the thing and see if we can open that safe that's in the shelter. Sure. Let's get another key. Why not? Or another gem. Why not? Why not? Why not? I guess I still do have the watering can, so in theory I could trade it potentially for a shovel or something. Otherwise, I don't know what else we need to do. See, I'm assuming this only gets opened if we open the garage door. So there's nothing to do there. Rooms in your house are more likely to contain dig sites today. Special floor plans now cost an additional steps instead of gems. Or the tomb. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 gold in the tomb. Okay. We haven't been to any of these. Let's look at the tomb. That sounds cool, and it's a black room, which... I don't know what that means. Whoa. Oh, okay. It's hijacked the camera for the purposes of the stairs. I forget it does that. Wow. Oh, there's dig sites down here. That's good to know. This area's sort of ominous. Very reminiscent of the ones from Oblivion, actually. Wow, it's huge down here. What? Okay. Okay. Secrets? Okay, definitely secrets. Oh. Only open in the event of my death. Oh, we need the magnifying glass. Okay, so we know where another one of the stamps are. I mean, Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition. And family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories? Or your mother's or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetrate... I don't know what that word is. Perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And in my morbid example, this dark crypt makes an impression whatsoever on you. If reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break, these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than an oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all of Dominion. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this spelunker sepulcher, I don't remember how to say this word, as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric. And two, in turn, as recompense for the freedom that thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition. That is a weird, contradictive letter, my man. Okay. Do something different, but also bury yourself here, as is the tradition. Why did this letter need a stamp? Yeah, it doesn't, but we have to collect the stamps, so they gotta put them in places that make sense, I guess. Yeah, that letter does not need a stamp. That's just an envelope with stuff in it. Okay. Interesting. I have an idea. I didn't do the chapel. Fudge. I wrote it down, right? Oh my god, I did. I might have written it down just the right way. These line up with the things in the church by number. Oh my god, I might have just gotten the notes. The stupid notes I took I thought were not actually going to be useful might actually mean something. Oh, it's going in here. Oh, no, we need to light these candles with the laser gun, and this door, the wall probably opens. How many secrets are hidden at? Oh, there's a thing here for sure. There's like 5 things hidden in this stupid basement. For sure, like 5 things hidden in this basement. Also, why is it like destroyed in here? Wait. So we need the laser gun in here. Oh, another note. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definite dead end, or is it? Okay, a bunch of cash I don't need. Definite dead end. I can't move these. This tomb looks raided. It does, actually. You're not wrong. It looks very roughed up. Like, there's just bricks laying around and stuff. It don't look good in here, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, here's another one we can light. Okay, so we definitely need the laser gun in here also. What What do I got on me? Watering can, the metal detector, and a battery pack. Okay, so let's put these back up. I assume I need to put these down in the correct order. Luckily, I wrote this down because they're in the church. Okay, so the first one is a gardening hoe. The garden hoe. I guess maybe random stuff appears here, or maybe that's where the gold shows up if you do the other thing. We did... I guess we would need this and then drafted the 2 dead ends to get gold down here. Unless that was the gold that was over there by the note, maybe? That makes sense too. Or here by the note. Okay, so I need... Where is the statue? Okay, hoe. Here's the hoe. Hoe, and then we have the baking paddle, which I think was over here. Then the pitchfork. Pitchfork. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, okay, yes. I think I messed that up. Okay, so then chimney broom. So chimney broom. And then a regular broom. Okay, regular broom over here. Then a riding crop. Riding crop. And then a scepter. Oh, and then a scepter. The dumb note I took literally like a month ago I thought was never gonna get used. Actually comes back for us, team. Oh my god. Where are we going? We're in the catacombs. What is... What is happening? Did they expect young Simon to find this? Okay, you're saying go that way, but I'm saying what is this? It almost looks like a trap. Underground map? Oh, there's the reservoir. Evacuation tunnel. Does that become a thing I have now? I don't see it anywhere. Okay, we'll just screenshot that one, alright? Oh, wait, what was that? I saw a little... Oh, okay, yeah? Uh-huh. Why do I feel like it's here any moment I'm gonna pick up like a gun and we're gonna have to start shooting zombies or something? I mean, this module doesn't have that in it, right? Like, this has gotten weirdly ominous. It was already kind of like down. Oh, okay. Well, we found this. Straight up. I straight up feel like any second I'm gonna pick up a 12 gauge and we're gonna have to start shooting zombies. What is What is happening? What is this? Are we secretly, like, aliens? Is it secretly aliens? Is that what's going on? Is this the thing we saw that we can open from the other side? Did we just stumble into the thing we needed to, like, solve a puzzle from, like, 150 days in the future? And we have another thing we need to light. And an upgrade disc. Oh, that sucks. I don't have a computer, do I? Patio. No. I don't think I have a computer. I can't actually do that. Okay. Foundation elevator, concealed entrance, cliffside exit, minecart, sentiment. Fountain entrance, tomb entrance, torch chamber, rotating gear to north lever. Oh my. So that means that the antechamber isn't just an antechamber. It means that you get into the antechamber, and that antechamber can be used to access something else from the north end. Interesting. Okay. That's... What are they setting up? What, like, where do you go? Where is this leading to? Like, we know that there was some talk of, like, the weird fascism stuff. What could this possibly lead to? Like, they're building it up like, and I was kind of joking about the alien thing, but they're literally building this up like, are we gonna find, I don't know, some, like, I don't know, a fallen angel in the, like, triple basement? This is really weird. Okay, so we found the reservoir. I guess we would have to drain the reservoir and then be able to get on the boat and take the boat over to that side? Okay, now this is actually, the more I think about this, reservoir, and then it looks like there's a door right there. I swear if that door leads to the pool, and even though I drained all the water and I couldn't do anything down there, and it turns out there actually is a secret in the pool, I'm gonna be very upset. I'm gonna be very upset with this module. So what am I getting from all of this right now? I have concern because getting all of this to happen is a lot of RNG. Like, a ton of RNG. And I don't know how I feel about that. Like, these, I have to get the metal detector, the magnifying glass, and the workroom, build the laser gun, then get back out to this room in the side room, in the outer room, and then come down here and then use the lasers, which is another like 3 steps. Are you really, they really expect you to be able to do all of that while with RNG rooms? I don't know how I feel about this. I think there's a lot of interesting stuff here, but I think the RNG of the rooms, unless something changes soon, I think the RNG of the rooms is actually hurting this more than it's helping. It's like the plot getting in the mechanisms getting in the way of the plot. Okay, I don't imagine I'm going down there. But clearly there's a note or something over there. We have whatever these pillars are. We have the ominous glowing tube over there. Presumably one of these is that other door over there we saw, like maybe that one. This is really bizarre. But we're gonna move this out of the way since we were told that that might help things. And there's nothing for us in that room anyway. So that's done. I guess anytime we pull up the tomb, this is just gonna be open. There's more evacuation tunnel. Wait, that's where we went through. So they're calling this the evacuation tunnel. You accumulate ways to manipulate the RNG as you go. Okay, well that's good. So we went up there. Oh, okay, it's saying that the water over here leads to some stairs. And it looks like over here is that mine thing that leads to the front of the house, I assume? Okay, well. Yeah. Interesting. So we need to get the laser gun and come back to the tomb because there's tons of stuff we need to light. Apparently. There is tons of stuff we need to light on fire down here. And I can't do it except with a homemade laser gun. For reasons. Unless it gets added to the thing in the, like, commissary. If it gets added to it in the commissary as, like, a thing you could just buy, I think a lighter would do the trick. Yeah, we haven't come across one of those, I don't think, yet. I agree, though. I think a lighter makes a lot more sense than a homemade laser gun, but you have to work with the tools you have, not with the tools you wish you had, right? I mean, in theory, you should be able to just, like, take this, light it here, and then walk around. But I know that's asking too much. I understand that. That just undermines the scarcity of the thing, but... Wait, was that something? Oh, I think that's just weird stuff. Never mind. The guy has a fire going at his camp? That's true. He does. You're not wrong. Okay, so our day's over. Where's the exits? Okay, there's the exits. So unless something has changed up here, we're basically done for the day. But something could have changed. Like, I'm assuming this didn't change, right? Yeah, this is still flooded with water. Oh, maybe this is the spiral. On that map is this spiral staircase for this. It would also explain why there's water there. Let's go see if anything changed over here. Nope. Sure didn't. It sure did not. Nope, those aren't lit. I'm just curious if the laser gun will let me start these on so there's light in here. Not that I know where this goes or what's going on with it, but I feel like the first step is getting a light source in here. Let's go double check, make sure there's nothing else that's changed. Interesting how many bird baths are around also. I mean, I guess that goes back to the whole swim bird thing. They just like birds around here. They're a bird folk, everyone. They're a bird folk. They enjoy birds. Not really my thing, but, you know, bird folk. Huh, okay. There's not something stupid like I can interact with something here. Rules set forth in the Great Uncles, you were not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. At any time. Okay. There's the swimming bird, by the way. Okay, so end of day. Very weird day. I'm very curious if the foundation is actually required to be there, or if you can put it. You could have put it anywhere. Huh. What is hidden underneath this house that's so important? It's got to be aliens. It's got to be aliens or something. Explains why he has the weird technology involved here. It's got to be aliens. I'm really annoyed also that we didn't get a chance to use this upgrade disc. It might actually be incredibly significant. Like, it might literally make, like, the tomb permanent someplace or something. This upgrade disc, not being able to use it, might be a horrific blow to us. Alright, but we'll call it a day since there's nothing else for me to do. Yeah, call it. That is bonkers to me. That is bonkers to me. What is the... When did I get start... Wait. Did I get started late today? Wait, did I? I don't remember. I think I did. Huh. Alright, it's fine. Let's see. It's a garden cottage. That actually makes sense. Total room 12. Rank reached 3. Steps taken 33. Items found 4. New rooms 3. Save and continue. Yeah. We'll run since I started late, I think. Now that I think about it, I think I was supposed to start at 2 and I started at 2:30. That's on me, team. That's on me. Alright, so... I don't even know. I don't even know what to do anymore. Like, this has gotten so weird. Alright, let's just keep going. Den. Den is this is a perfect spot for a den. The gym. See if there's anything else free floating in here. Doesn't look like it. No chests, it doesn't look like either. Yeah, no chest. Did we keep a to-do list? Kinda, yeah. Dang. Storeroom, parlor. Storeroom, actually, this isn't a bad spot for a storeroom. Bottom left corner down here. Actually, yeah, we'll take the storeroom. Take the storeroom. This will start us off with a key. 4 gems, $3 already. Look at the picture. Put the picture away. Okay. This is like the inefficient way to do this, but courtyard. You know what? I think this is actually a good place for a courtyard. Okay, free sledgehammer. That could be useful. That could be useful. No guarantees. We got 2 dig sites. Go over here. Security, kitchen, or the parlor. Security, it's a little early, but that's okay. It doesn't really hurt anything. Can't go back. You can never go back. There's nothing on the table, right? No. Just some very old coffee. I cannot believe that we... Man, that's so frustrating. I lost that disc. I'm really annoyed with losing that disc. Okay, we have the east or the west wing hallway. I don't have any. I have the sledgehammer. Going this way. Okay, now might be the time to go back and hit these other doors and use those for resources, maybe? Before we get too far along. Okay. Commissary. Spare green room. Yeah, we can probably just take the spare green room for now. No water can in here. Okay. Nook. No, this is a good spot for all of these. I guess Nook, because keys seem to be a little bit more valuable than gems. They seem to be a little bit rarer. I don't see anything else in here. Kitchen, corridor, the chapel. Now might not be a bad time for the chapel. Kind of get it out of the way. Oh, okay, this actually stays up. This doesn't reset. That's good to know, actually. I wasn't sure. So that means that the candle lightings are permanent then. That's good. That means if we are able to get the laser gun, we can permanently change things in the house. We have found the greenhouse again. We're like greens while drafting. I think we got 2 gems out of this last time. Oh. Wait. I didn't notice this last time. Why is there very clearly a secret door here? That's odd. Oh, watering bucket too. Nice. Oh yeah. Do I need... Oh no, was it 8? 8 was the one we didn't have. We already have page 5. Gem. Gem. Two dig sites in here. So we could use a shovel. We could use a shovel. So, actually I do, now that I think about it, a to-do list is actually a really good idea. Let's see. Oh, we kind of have one. We have the office safe. We have the office safe. We have the dining room, the drawing room safe. We have the time lock. Tomb stuff. Tomb lighter. Tomb lighter. I think that's it for the moment. Tomb and the lighter. Okay. Secret passage or the parlor, which would dead end. There is green in there. Or we just take the corridor. This actually isn't a terrible place to end the parlor. And then we'd have no reason to come back over here. Let's just take the parlor and we'll kind of shut this side off for now. Oh, we got the car keys for free. Interesting. I bet this wind-up key, there's something else to do with it besides this. Like, if we keep it and we get to the thing, we could, like, mix it with something and actually create a new item. Like an automatic something, right? Something you have to wind up so that acts as, like, the power source. Let's try this and see what happens, though. Let's see. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. Okay. This one is blank. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. This one is blank. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. That is actually blue. So if they're both lying, if this one's lying and that's in the one without it, so it would be the white box? Gems are in a box with the word blue on it. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. Ooh, this is an interesting one. And then this one is just blank. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Okay, if that's a lie, then they're in a word that is in a box that does not have the word blue on it, which is that one. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. This could also be a lie. So it would be the words that isn't blue. And that would mean that this is the blank one that is telling this is technically telling the truth because it's not saying anything? If this one's telling the truth, gems are in a box with the word blue on it. And this one has the blue on it also, so it could be either of these. So that's got to be a lie then. I think it's in the white one. Okay. Okay, everyone ready for me to drop this one? Here we go. Oh no! We dropped it. We finally dropped one. I don't know what the correct answer was. We finally dropped one. Yeah. Rip. Gems are in a box with the word blue on it. So I guess it was inside of this one, and then this one was a lie? Dang, that's a confusing one. I don't know. Well, not bad. Not bad, everyone. We got to, like, what? Probably 12 before we dropped it? So, one is true and one is lying. Yeah. I guess not saying anything doesn't count as a truth. Well, that's interesting. I can reshut the thing. Why would I want to do that, though? Odd. Well, unfortunate, but... So yeah, it must have been inside of this one, and then this one was lying. So this one was telling the truth, this one was lying. Or I guess it could be the other way around. I don't know. It's black? Oh, okay. Box is actually blue. Gems are in a box with the word blue on it. So... I guess it's just 50-50 on which one you think is telling the truth? I don't know. I don't know what the subtlety of that one is. And it still continues collecting coins, which is interesting, even though we've revealed the pig. Oh. Also, water for a gem. Well, let's go over here and see what's next. Commissary bedroom or the hallway. Or the closet. I'm going to require a gem for the commissary. The magnifying glass and the metal detector. I have no money right now, though. Or the hallway. I guess we'll go commissary and see what's available for sale. It might be important. I don't know. It might be. Day 20 and 21. Not even close to that yet. Okay, they have the metal detector, sleeping mask, the shovel, and the salt shaker. The shovel would be good. We have seen, I think, already several... What, 4... We've already got at least 4 dig sites. So the shovel could be good. And there was a metal detector in there for 10. So we would need the magnifying glass, and we'd have to get to the workroom, or whatever it was called. Okay, so from here, no reason to go in the storeroom, so we go up. I guess we can go into the courtyard. Get another gem. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay, the pantry just rotates us around. We can coat check. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. I have the sledgehammer, I guess, in theory. I don't need the car keys anymore. I guess we could just take the pantry for the money? Like that. Like this. I guess if we do get lucky and we find the workroom, and then I can see if I can figure out a way to get a magnifying glass, we could always go back to the chapel, take all the coins out of the pig, and bring it over to the commissary and try to buy it that way. So I've definitely put more than $10 inside of the chapel at this point. That's basically a guarantee. Why does this look weird suddenly? I don't know why that suddenly stands out to me like it's significant, but... Odd. Okay. Last door? Ooh. Well, that's unfortunate. This would be the right place for it, but it's a very bad time for it. Same with the garage. Alright, corridor it is, I guess, everybody. Anything in here of significance? Still can't lift the hats. I don't remember where we lifted the hat that one time, but it's not going to happen again, everybody. Okay. Drawing room's a good one here. 2 directions, multi-redraw. We have the gem for it. I can still get angry the fact I haven't figured out how to solve for the stupid safe yet. And that drives me nuts. And everyone keeps telling me it has something to do with the paintings. And I don't know what that means. And I shake just a little bit. I just get a little angry about it. Our weird uncle who was, you know, keeping an alien, presumably, in the double basement. Double, triple, quadruple basement. Alright, let's go. We got the veranda. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. The library. Or the billiards room. Which would get us 2 keys. Library, we could rent a book. Which we have to request one. We don't currently have one available. Or we could check out the veranda. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Well, we haven't been there. Let's go to the veranda. Looks like we got the metal detector for free. Got us a gym back. Okay. Found the metal detector. So now all we need is the magnifying glass, and we can go light the stuff, try to go get into the tomb. This module's kind of buck wild, everybody. It's locked. Okay. Well, let's go back to the drawing room and see if we can't do something else over here instead. Closet with 4 items. Study. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times, or a hallway. 4 items. Study. Study doesn't have any other stuff in it. I think we went into the study 1 time before, right? I think. Just redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Probably hallway. Closet's kind of tempting to see if we could get the magnifying glass. We'll take the hallway. Options. Options, options. Do we have security yet? I do have a security. So we at least have 1 computer terminal. Since we know we can get down to the tomb without any supplies as of right now. And get that upgrade disc. Okay, that one's locked. This one's not locked. We have the aquarium. Breaker box. The bunk room counts as 2. Well, we can turn the power off to the... that's actually probably not a bad place to throw the breaker box. I'm gonna throw the breaker box over here so we can turn off the power and stuff, and that way we don't have to worry about the security system since we've already turned it to, like, off mode. Turn those off. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Power, okay. And I don't think we need to move the wall again, so I think we're good there. Just turning off the security system is going to make things easier once we get, like, in this range, it feels like. I don't think there... Wait, was there... I don't think I saw anything else in there. I don't think anything else can spawn in that room, honestly. Okay, but this will at least get rid of the key card requirement. Okay, library. Or less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Hallway or the lavatory. Yeah, we'll take the library. This far into the house, also random gold coin? Okay. But this far into the house, and being able to draft rarer floor plans. Okay, these haven't actually changed. So we saw Swimbird, the Fixed Stars, Richard Witt, Stay Resident Clown, Drafting Strategies. Okay, Sightseer's Guide to Reddington? It's the one that's in the guest bedroom all the time. I was hoping we could look for that book we were supposed to read. I have written down somewhere. But, no luck. Because I don't think I can request different books. House Directory is a great source for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press... Okay. That's not going to tell me anything. I don't think. I think it's helped us a little bit occasionally, but not often. Alright, so... Yeah, use the key. Cloister requires all this gems. Study. Guess we take Sacred Passage? Cloister. I don't have the gems for it, sadly. And I don't think I have a way of going and getting gems. Well, I guess I can't do it now either way, right? Yeah, I guess we'll just take Secret Passage? We'll take Secret Passage. I don't think there's anything hidden in here, it doesn't look like. Gold sink. So we'd probably get the kitchen for gold. Red, we could get a lot of stuff. Purple is bedrooms. We haven't used a single bedroom yet, so that would be bad. Green thumb would be interesting. Because I don't know what that would give us in the middle of the house. We'd have greater chances of finding items in green rooms. And then this is just a hallway. Let's try the green room and see what happens. Because green rooms in the middle of the house are always a little bit more rare. Also, gold coins. We're up to 7. I guess I don't need to buy the metal detector. It's locked? I didn't even think these could be locked. Oh, that's bad. Oh, man. I didn't think these could be locked. Okay. Special cost bypassed. For the aquarium. Or we can go courtyard. Wait, you can have double courtyard? Really? They can give us a second courtyard. I would have not guessed that was an option. That's really interesting. There's nothing in the aquarium, but it is free. I guess we'll take the aquarium so I can save the gem. Oh, and we got a shovel for free. Nice. Oh, and a free key. Okay, this room actually paid out for us. Wow. Wow. And a key in the ground. Dang. All right. Wow. Okay, okay. That's kind of crazy. This one's not even locked. Cloister. Still don't have the gems for that. Bedroom dead ends. I guess we take archives, which kind of sucks. But we can check and see what the number on the floor is, I guess. It was on one that was like by itself. Huh? Oh. What? Why is this in the archive room? Okay. Okay, sure. I think we read about this already. About the disappearance of our, like, aunt, I think? I think it's about the disappearance of our aunt. Or her choosing... Oh, there's power lines that run through here. Uh-huh. Well, these do have locks on them. But it showed one of these filing cabinets. I assumed this one, since it's by itself. It had an X in front of it, but I don't see a number. And I can't seem to interact with it. This is real weird. Maybe it's a different filing cabinet then. But it's a filing cabinet on the bottom. There was X in front of it. And if it's like this, the grill, it should have a number on the floor or something. Unless that's a 5. Well, that's a little bit of a reach if that's a 5. I don't think that's a 5. Okay, so we might actually be able to get to the foundation? Uh-huh. Oh, is this wall? Oh. Okay. That kind of sucks. I guess we'll just take this and see what it gives us. Oh, it gave us 3 things. A dice, another key, and a compass. Okay. Well, I guess we go hit the archive room and go the other direction? Wait, I have a special key? Oh, what does this do? Unlock and lock a door with a silver key will lead to a room with many doors. Oh. Huh. I probably want to save that one for this one? Is this locked? Yeah, I'll use a special key. I'll silver key this one. Oh, we turned the gymnasium off, so that's not actually a terrible time. And I don't have 2 for this. I could re-floor plan this. Well, let's try this one. Oh, it was the weight room. Oh, brutal. Okay, well that sucks. That one just eats half. Just off the top, eats half. Maid's chamber. Less likely to find items lying around in the house. What an odd contradiction of things. Confidential. This is the, I think, oh, this is the guest bedroom. Oh, okay. Fortunately, there's nothing great in here, but that does just give us 10 steps, so that helps kind of offset the stuff we lost earlier, thanks to the gymnasium. We're not picking up any metal in here. Though now I'm more concerned the fact that, like, maybe there's just secret somethings I should be interacting with. The other problem is the actual indicator, or the hitbox, or for whatever, for the like the interactable stuff is sort of odd. It doesn't, I don't feel like it works very well sometimes. Okay, so we're not going to be able to get down to the foundation then. I was hoping to get to the foundation room. I guess technically we could if we go back to the hallway. Okay. So I guess we just worked out. The joke is... Oh, okay, bedroom. Well, that would give us access to the antechamber. Presumably. But we can't do that one without the handle. Gym requirements. It is a free go in though. And we have the sledgehammer. I don't know what this room is though. And I can't pay for this. We'll take this one. Leave it up to chance. Oh, it's this. Oh, well, that's probably bad. We'll get 4 items. So we got the running shoes. Occasionally saves steps when traveling longer distances across the states and grounds. Key, a gem, and a gem. And then a picture of a lady. Well, we have 2 gems again, everybody. 2 gems again. The problem is, we don't even know how to open this one. We know how to open this one. We kind of know how to open that one. We don't know how to... We know how to open this one. We don't know how to open this one. That's the only one available to us now. Fudge. Fudge, I shout. Vigorously. We have 2 keys left. Office. Or the kitchen. Or the confidential room. There's no magnifying glass. I'll take the kitchen, I guess. I can buy food? Potentially? Also, I feel like the metal detector would obviously be going off like crazy in here. Oh. Well, that's fun. You can refill those if you find the kitchen. Good to know. What's on the menu for food? Stuffed wild quail. Otherwise, we can get a banana. We can't quite afford the other two things yet. Alright, kitchen. Also locked. Alright, sure. We have 2 keys. Hit me with it. We have the nursery, the laboratory, or we have the archived one. I guess we could do an experiment with the house. We've already drafted a lot of the bedrooms. Well, probably as much as we're going to draft. We're not going to go much further, I don't think. We'll take the laboratory. Oh, there's something for free in here. Oh, it's the handle. The broken lever handle is in here. There's no way. Oh, I'm not going to get all the way back to the greenhouse. There's no way I'm getting all the way back to the greenhouse. Something else I can collect in here, huh? We could go buy food now, though. I could go buy food now. Okay. Research. Lab here. Free to experiment. Yeah, continue with experiments. For each bedroom you draft, after your second, gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die, selected randomly. Acquire 3 aquariums. Add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. Add a small chest to the entrance hall. Archived floor plan. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. For each bedroom you draft after your second. So we'd have to have 2, and I think right now we've only got 1, so I'd have to do 2 more. But we could do the archived floor plan thing. And then go with die randomly. And 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. Why would I want so many aquariums? I guess because they technically count as every room? Add a small chest to the entrance hall. How many times do you think we could actually do that? Combine. Start experiment. How many chests do you think we can get added? I know we've gotten 2 put in there before. But could we get more than that? And what does that even mean if we could? Of course it's locked. Does it matter? Does it matter? After this, the only other thing we can do is go back to the hallway. Dark room, bedroom. I mean, this would give us access to the one side of the antechamber, but we don't know how to open that door. But we did turn the dark room off, so it won't trigger? I guess? Or whatever? The utility closet's pretty far away, though. We'll do the archive and see what happens. Oh my god, it's the kitchen. Oh my god, it's the dining hall. We get steps. Oh, and the coin purse. Time you collect $3 additional interest. Okay, well, that's fun. Doesn't help us right this second, but that's fine. Okay, so we have one way to get into the antechamber, and the door, we have no idea how to actually get it to open. Great. Quail. Plus an additional 10 steps if you have a trophy room in the house, which we don't. Sure, have dinner. We could use steps. Dang, did we eat the bones? What? Wow. Wow. He is hungry. He ate the bones. You don't see that too often. He just needed all of it. He was so hungry. Alright. So I guess we head back to the hallway. I don't think the laboratory has dig spots. The archive might. We got the one in the aquarium. Sacred Patch's library wouldn't. The veranda does. I think has 2. Okay. Just curious if there's anything else I can do in here. Oh, we can also see the power running through here. That's interesting. So yeah, maybe to do the laboratory thing, you actually have to figure out which rooms have power conduits and connect them to the laboratory? Well, that's running into the dining room. That one's running into the kitchen. Huh. That actually almost looks like it could work. I don't know how exactly, but okay. So I'm a little annoyed we didn't find the number on the ground. Even though I'm pretty sure it should be here someplace. Very confusing. The aquarium lied to us? or there's more filing cabinets someplace else. See, I don't see anything in front of the filing cabinets. So we keep going straight through the secret passage. Oh yeah, this counts as one of these. I forgot about that. Okay, so we go back this way. Through the library, through the veranda. Being on the lookout for dig spots. So they are... Oh, I think the shoes saved us a step there. Oh, did we not? Oh, okay, we did. Okay. Simon, that's right, Simon. I couldn't remember what our name was. Old tin can. And we got pebbles. Whenever you draft an archived floor plan, add a small chest. Okay, so we do have a small chest waiting for us at the entrance, too. Technically. Okay, here's the hallway. So I guess we just go over there. Figure out what's about to happen. If anything. Oh, it's locked. Okay, I didn't think we were far enough around for that to happen. Alright. Well, we just keep... We go back the way we came then. We just look out for dig sites. So that's the pantry, or we go through security. Not that I guess it really matters. Can we go through the pantry? Metal detector's not going off. We found a coin? We found a coin, yeah. And a turnip. With 6 more steps. Okay, great. I guess we could go to the greenhouse and try the lever and see what happens. I assume we need to mix it with the sledgehammer and a glue to fix it or something. I can't imagine, and we would still need the workroom, which we don't even have the workroom. Okay, so the den. Okay, there's our small chest, which we have the sledgehammer for. We got a gem and the silver key. I like when the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Okay. Great. I don't think we need anything in the commissary. I think a metal detector was the only thing that seemed to be too important. I guess we can go... I guess we can go over to the greenhouse and try it and see what happens if we bring the lever there. Just to see. Oh, I forgot we're going through the stupid chapel. Is it worth it? I guess it's fine. So we don't really need steps to go back to anything, right? I guess we gotta get back here if we can get a key. Nothing's going off. Still blown away by the stupid laser gun thing. Oh, that does work if you just have to bring the lever here. Interesting. Okay. Huh. So now we know how to get 2 of the antechamber doors open. Doesn't help us today, unfortunately, but... And this one's a little bit more reliable. I guess technically we'd have to get lucky on the broken door handle. Pebbles. And some coins. A few old coins. I'm trying to remember. Were there any dig sites? A nook. We didn't make it into the foundation. I don't have any keys. I guess we could go check the commissary and see if the commissary had a key for sale? Or maybe like a lockpick set? Otherwise... Kitchen for food. Okay, so that's 2. Alright, we can go to the parlor and see if the metal detector picks anything up. Oh, wait. Oh, this door's blocked off. That was just a waste of a step and a coin. Gosh darn it. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so we wanted to check the commissary. Salt shaker and the sleeping mask. Yeah. I don't really need either of those things. I don't think. Hard to say for sure, obviously, right? So yeah, I guess we go and use the silver key here and see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky. Well, no, I already put the handle away. What do I want to do? The compass, the shovel, the silver key, sledgehammer, watering can. And purse. No, that really helps me with... Yeah, we'll go back. We'll go to the hallway and see what happens. Security. Yeah, we want to go this way. We dug up all of this. I didn't go through security this last time with the metal detector. Just in case. No luck. Just going down this way a little ways. Okay. And then the hallway's over here. Shoes saved us on that one. We only have one key. Oh, okay. So we have, whenever you go spread through the house, they are placed in this room instead. I have enough for the rotunda. We haven't been there. Or we do the archived and get another another thing back over here. And it's guaranteed to have multiple rooms. Or multiple doors. We'll take the confidential and see what happens. Oh, okay. Experiment successful again. Sweet. Metal detector? Oh, yeah, we got some coins, too. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go... Oh, do I have enough steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have enough steps to get back. I was hoping I could go back and try to open the chest. I guess it would be the wrong side. And hope for like some kind of special key or something before we went through this door. But it's going to take me 8 to get back, so I would need like 16 at a minimum. And the kitchen's way up there. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could buy the 15 step thing, which would 15 and what would be left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I would have 4 and 15 would give me 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, we would need 21 steps to even have a chance. That's unfortunate. Okay, archived. I don't have the sleep mask for this. Dark room wouldn't trigger because it's turned off or whatever. And I could go hit the utility closet and turn the light back on. Or we can confidential again and see if we can get 3 chests in the entranceway. Let's go see. Oh, it's the boudoir? I'm picking up something. What am I picking up? Oh, a coin. And another gem. Okay. Billiards room. Definitely dead end, but we get 2 keys out of it? Which wouldn't help us here, right? Yeah. That dead's end. Okay, let's try this again. Oh. It's this room. We've only gotten this once before. It's picking up lots of metal in here, which isn't surprising because of the random amount of just stuff behind these doors. So it looks like we're dead-ended now. So we'll head back, and I think there's like 4 chests in the main entrance hallway. Since I was hoping maybe there would be something here on these chairs, but it's all behind doors. Alright. Well, actually, we might not have enough. It'll be close. Okay, from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have just enough to get back to the entrance. As long as I don't mess this up. Which we should be fine. Unless the shoes kick in and buy me an extra, like, area. An extra step. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we got up to 4, but 4 looks like it's going to be the limit unless they start putting them in other places. So 4 might be the most we can do. There's the secret garden key. Which we could use that to open the left antechamber, so we're not going to be able to do that right now. Okay, we got a gem and a key card we don't need because we turned that off. And just a bunch of keys. Okay. I can't make it back over there. I've got 2 steps left. I was hoping maybe the shoes would kick in. So... Oh... I don't think... Okay. What happens... Items for trade. For the trading post, confidential. We could try the shelter thing. Right? I don't know what time it is, though. Hold on. Can I see... It's... It looks like it's 3:45? If the shoes save us when we go in here, we can try the... Oh my god, they did. Okay, there might be food in here too? I don't remember now. Okay. Okay, so it's 12 plus the 7th. Or the day... What day is today? It is... Time lock safe. We're on day 13, right? So 13, so November... 7 is 20, minus 1 would be the 19th. November... 19th. At... 4 p.m.? November 19th, 4 p.m.? Oh, it's day 14. It's day 14, so it'd be 20. So it'd be the 20th. Fudge. So it'd be the 20th. Oh, you have to do it by the hour. Confirm. We'd have to do it by the hour. Time doesn't move quite in real time. Does the clock by chance... this tell us, like, the time? Last another area. USV, okay. I don't... Web root, stop it. Swan song. Staff services. Security and laboratory are online. I don't think any of these have a clock, right? Oh, there's 14 coins inside the piggy bank, probably. Keycard system. waiting to hear like a noise on the safe. Active terminal. Oh, okay. It just takes us back to the basic one. Okay, just in the office. Like weird and hidden. I don't need much food. I need like a bite of food. Wait, was that it? I heard a noise. I thought that was the safe opening. Unless I did it wrong, but it should be where we are, given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow. Real shelter from the draft pool. Okay. Time lock safe. For 4 hours. Okay. Day 14th? Yeah, so it should be 7 plus 4, which would be 21, and then 7 is the 0 day, so you'd actually roll it back 1 to the 20th. And then it was almost 4 o'clock when we came down here. So if I missed 4, it should be 5 p.m., I think? Data transfers. Is there like... Oh, blessing. Blessing is a persistent benefit that lasts for several days, typically bestowed from shrine after an offering of gold has been made. Okay. I mean, that would be nice. We could try that at some point. Turns gold coins. Gold is a currency by which you can purchase goods and services at the shop rooms of the estate. Green room. History. Architect menu system. House. Hallway. Estate. We did fill up all the E to L's, so that's nice. Special floor plan. These floor plans are slightly more rare and cost gems to draft. Complex and exciting effects. Security locked. Reset. Reset. Morning of the house. Permanent changes, however, do not reset. Things in this state reset. It's the nature of the house. However, a few things are permanent, usually marked as such. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Wait, network? Connected to the local network named Blackbridge. This network allows users to remotely connect to other active terminals, as well as provide access to staff services and other handy features like this glossary. Stars, special items. Wait, spread? Items are randomly distributed across all rooms currently active on the estate. The more rooms in your house, the larger the spread. Okay. Oh, locker room spreads keys throughout the house. They earn to spend cash. Okay. Tomorrow, trunk, underground. Underneath the estate's foundations are a series of covert chambers and caverns. Their existence known only to a few select individuals within the household. Oh. Okay. It is a well-kept secret, then. Allowance. Addition. Oh yeah, contraption. What is this? Workshop is a useful room in which you can experiment trying out different combinations of inventory items in an attempt to create a new and unique contraption. Okay. Dead end. Dig. You might find piles of dirt on the estate. These are dig spots, often found in the green rooms, can be dug up with a helpful shovel. Hidden items. Let's experiment. Floor plans, gems, keys, items. We're just waiting it out. That's fine. At least this one's not too hard to get, since we kind of know what day we started on now. And it's getting late. So I think we'll skip this. We'll come back for it another time. Hopefully it's nothing too important. Yeah, end of the day. You've used all your movement and must now call it a day. Yeah. Garden Manor, you say? Okay, that sounds like the biggest one we've had so far. It was really interesting to me that the courtyard could be applied more than once. 2 new rooms, which were the veranda and the greenhouse? No, we had the greenhouse once before. The veranda and the... What was the other one? Oh, the gymnasium. Yeah, we haven't been to the gymnasium before. Okay. Okay, we're gonna call her there. We're gonna call her there. No reason to start another day. We're well over time. So we're on, what, day 14 now? We know how to open 2 of the doors. But we need RNG to favor us at this point to get into the antechamber. Also, there's a non-zero chance that we can get into the antechamber by coming up through the basement area, the subterranean tunnels underneath the house, which is something I said that is technically correct, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of blowing my mind still. Okay, great. It does just keep photos for you. That's really nice. I will have to keep that in mind going forward, that we can just take photos with Steam. I'm of 2 minds about it. I like the idea behind this, and I can understand why other people really, really dig it. It is like the opposite of a stream module, though. This is very much like you want to. This is perfect. This is perfect for YouTube, like edited video. It is not great for live stuff, I don't think, because there's so much RNG. Like day 12, where it's just like, oh, I got 8 rooms and that's it. You can edit those days out, right? You could just be like, okay, well, this is just do quick cuts. All the rooms we've been to. Day 42 was nothing. We got nothing new or different. Quick cut through it. Day 43, nothing interesting. Day 44, bam, something interesting happens. We find a new entrance into the tunnels or whatever. I don't think this makes a good stream module. We'll stick with it for a little bit longer. But if I don't have anything done, we'll say by day 25. Make it a nice, like, even quarter of 100, right? If by day 25, I haven't made it into the antechamber, or had something incredibly significant happen, which, based on RNG, could be the case, I think we'll call it hiatus on Blueprints, and we'll go do some of the other stuff that has a little less RNG motivated. Because this is very RNG motivated. I think that's what we'll do. We'll give it to day 25. If we don't make it to the antechamber by then, we'll take a break, we'll go do something else, and then we'll come back and hope RNG favors us more when we get back. I still think the RNG is actually the weakest aspect of this. I feel betrayed by the RNG. It feels like the RNG is the thing that's keeping me from the fun and cool stuff that this module is doing. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens, though. Lurkers, thank you. You have the Twitch world go around. We always appreciate you. But check the VODs here on Twitch. Check the VODs on YouTube repository. Also greatly appreciated. Thinking those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hilbrick Inc. Thinking Solutions. And that's going to be it for me, everyone. I hope you all have a good rest of whatever you're up to. And yeah, I think that'll do it. Bye!